Good morning, everyone. Madhu this side, and today I'm gonna teach you on how can you actually get more call leads on Google Ads campaign. Okay, so we will try to understand this concept much more in details as such. Okay, so what is more important when you are actually done the Google Ads campaign, right? So basically, that's more often to call leads. Okay, so the step one is you have to actually define your target audience. Okay. So what do you actually mean by defining your target audience? You have to identify the demographics, interest, and behavior of your ideal customer guys. So this is something you have to keep this in mind. Okay. This will help you create ads that resonate with them. Okay, so you have to define your target audience. Okay, so first you will understand the concept and then you will do the practical as well. Okay, then you have to set up your call only campaign. So what you have to do is you have to create campaigns specifically for call only ads. So this will ensure that your ads are only shown to users who are more likely to call your business. Okay, so let's start with the campaign first. Okay, I open ads.google.com. Click on sign in. Then you have to select your Google Ads account here. Okay, select your Google Ads account. Alright, so I am on the main screen. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to click on your actual account name. Okay, so we'll do this. So this is getting loaded. Okay, so the meanwhile we'll discuss in next slide. So in the time it's getting loaded. Okay, so then what you have to do is you have to create compelling ad copy. So you have to write ad copy that highlights the benefits of your product or service and encourage user to call your business. So you have to use strong call to action to encourage users to take action. Okay, so this is something very important when you're creating your Google Ads campaign specifically to get more call leads. Okay, so let's go back over here. Then you have to click on the campaigns tab. Okay, here. Alright, so we have already created one campaign for Siberian HR management software. So we're going to pause this campaign over here. Okay, then you have to click on the plus icon. Then click on plus new campaign. Alright, so like this. Okay, so I suggest that you have to follow these steps. Okay, then we'll continue with the next step as well. Okay, so in the meanwhile, before it's getting loaded, we'll move to the next slide. Then what you have to do is you have to use relevant keywords. You have to choose keywords that are relevant to your business and target audience. Okay, so this will actually ensure that your ads are shown to user who are more likely to be interested in your product or service. Alright guys, so we are on slide number 5 and now let's do practicals as well. Okay, so here you'll have multiple objectives. So you have to select your campaign objective. Okay, so choose as leads. Okay, so I select your leads. Then you have to click on continue. Okay, and continue over here. Now you have to select your campaign type. Then select as search. Okay, now you have to select the ways you like to reach your goal. Okay, so I'll say here as phone calls. Select here as phone calls. Okay, then select your country. Okay, select as India. Okay, so I add my phone number 922581919 Add your phone number. Okay, then define your campaign name. I'll say as picnic point call only ads. Okay, if you have any questions you can ask me in the comments. I would be happy to help you all. All right, so let's move forward. Then click on continue. Okay, so I'll click on start new. Okay, so what do you want to focus on? So you have to define a bidding. Okay, so here you'll have multiple options: conversion, conversion value, clicks, impression, share. So I'll say as conversions. Select here as conversions. Then you have to select the target cost per action. target CPA, keep it as 100 rupees. Okay, then click on next. Then select your search network, select search network, select include Google search partners. Okay, now define your location. I just say here Solapur, target. Okay, so if you see here, you have location options. You can target presence or interest. Right, so people in regularly in or who have shown interest in your targeted locations. Okay, so we'll select this particular option here. Languages, find your languages. I see as English, Hindi, Marathi, right? Then you have to define your audience segment. Select audience segment to add to your campaign. Okay, so basically you can create new segments in Audience Manager. So we'll click on Audience Manager. Okay, so this is one way you can do, right? Okay, so you can click on Audience Manager. So this can put it here. Okay, or else what you can do is there are two options here: search and browse. Okay, so we'll move to the Audience Manager sometime. So here you can enter your target keyword here. I'll say as picnic spot. Enter. So it will give us the options over here. So let's wait for a while. We'll get the options. We will definitely give you. Okay, so here you can select in-market audience. Okay, you have to select. in market audience. Okay, so let's say which is the relevant one. So I'll say in marketers trip to India because this is there. So I'll select which to by destination as well. It's to India, choose by destination. Okay. Then you have to select the targeting setting for this campaign. So you have to select here as observation. Okay. Once that is done, you have to click on more settings. Then ad rotation you have optimized, prefer best performing ads. Define your start date and end date. Okay. Have your ad scheduled as all day. Okay. Then campaign URL options, no options. So you have to define your start date and end date. For next. Now we will start creating the ad group. Okay, so you have to create on ad groups. Okay, so first you have to enter the URL to scan your keywords. Like enter the URL here. Okay, so now this will scan the keywords and it will give us relevant keyword suggestions as well. Alright guys, I hope this is clear. Let's go down over here. Okay, so this is what is giving us the keywords over here. So let's see. Okay, so here find your phrase match. Phrase match. This is not your Pune as such. It's got here Pune. So we'll say a phrase match. You have to define your as under picnic. Okay, the picnic near Pune. Yes, it's a phrase match. One day trip near picnic resort. Phrase match. Spot near Pune. Some of this. Spot near me. And your BMM plus a plus picnic plus spot plus near plus me. Keyword here. this, give place match, give point here, here as exact match, give point Solapur, place match, here me, place match, weak spot, quad match modifier, okay, give point here me, quad match modifier plus picnic plus point plus near plus me plus this, okay, the best picnic spots near me, so we'll keep it here as face match. Nearest picnic spot, face match. Okay. Alright, so now let's select some local keywords here. Okay, so I'll on planning, keyword planner. Second, come back. Okay. Click on planner. So next, already entered the button over here as well. Go to tools and settings. Planning, keyword planner. Right. So let's do that. Okay. So then you have to go and discover new keywords. Okay. Then we can start with new keywords. Start with keywords. Right. So then your keywords. Picnic spot near Singapore or a picnic spot near Singapore. Picnic point Singapore. See point in Singapore. Okay. Then you have to select your location here. I'll select here as Singapore. Your location here as Singapore. Save, and click on get results. Okay, so then click on the down arrow key on the CSV file. Click on the CSV file. So I enter the code here. Okay, so it's what keywords here. Okay, alright. So export here. So that way the phrase match. Quantity export. So that way phrase match. Point so that phrase match. Point is so that way format modifier plus technique plus point plus I plus select select point so select what will have the point this phrase match here. Okay, I hope this is clear, guys. So we'll add the final URL. Now you have to enter your final URL. Okay, copy. Enter your verification URL as well. Okay, so then create your display paths. Okay, okay, so now we'll open ChatGPT here. Chat dot open here dot com. Right now, create headline. I want to create headline for 50 point 30 characters. Right from I want you to create headline for 50 points. So it is in 30 characters. Write this prompt here. Enter this prompt. Okay. Perfect picnic point. Okay, so or even else generate response. Regenerate response. Options here. Nature picnic point. Nature retreat by exactly 30 characters. Okay, so headline 2. So the responsible response. So this page here, picnic heaven. So we add keywords here. Say picnic point. So I will say picnic spot near Singapore. Business name here as picnic point Singapore. Description line 1 layer description. So enter headline 1, headline 2 in 30 characters, enter business name, then enter description line 1. So what I can do is now I'll open bard.google.com. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so I'll say I want you to write description for picnic or syllable in 90 characters. Okay, enter. Enter this prompt. Okay, so let us see. Okay, copy this. Then we will do the customization. Right, so picnic point syllable, one of a kind, agri-tourism center, perfect for day out with family and friends. So we put this dash. Right, so Google will not like dash in between, right? So the one of agriculture center or family and friends. Right? Full stop. Enter description line. I want you to write description in 90 characters. Life or human for picnic point in Singapore. Be very specific and precise. This enter this prompt. Here. So we'll see here as picnic points. So that for variety feature of tell. Okay, so this Singapore offers a variety of food options in child version, full stop. Okay, so how you can see here, right? Conversion action is counted from hash. Okay, then once you have entered, once you have entered your headlight description line one, description two, same, click on done, done. So this is how your ad will appear. Then click on next, on right. So you have to select your daily budget. So let's say I select my daily budget as 500. Okay, 500 budget. Select your daily budget 500. Okay, so 500 you have weekly conversions 35.1. The cost per conversion will be 99.69 and the weekly cost will be 3,500. Alright guys, so I hope this is pretty clear. Click on next. Click on next. Our campaign is ready to publish. Your campaign is ready to publish. Okay. So now, so what you have to do is you will get the recommendations like you can upgrade your keyword to broad match. But guys, with broad match, what happens is you get a lot of irrelevant clicks. So either way, what you can do is you can expand the reach of your campaign and get conversions. Okay, so we are not supposed to use broad match. Either way, what you have to do is you have to use broad match modifier, phase match, or exact match keywords for your campaign as such. Okay, so we go back to our slide here. Use relevant keywords. Then what you have to do is you have to set up conversion tracking, right? So you have to use conversion tracking to measure the success of a campaign, right? So this will help you identify which ads are generating the most leads and optimize your campaigns accordingly. Okay, so you have to set up conversion tracking. Then what you have to do is you have to optimize your campaign. You have to use the data from your conversion tracking to optimize your campaign. So in that case, what is important here is you have to adjust your ad copy, your keywords, and targeting to improve your results here, right? Okay. Then you have to test different ad variations. You have to experiment with different ad variation to see which one is performing the best. You have to test different headlines, ad copies, and call to action to find the most effective combination here. All right, and then you have to monitor your campaigns regularly. You have to keep an eye on a campaign to ensure that they are performing very well. It's very important that you make adjustments as needed to improve your results here. Okay, then to conclude this, guys, if you follow the steps, you can generate quality leads from call only ads in that dashboard. But what is more important here is you have to stay focused on your target audience. You have to create compelling ad copies and you have to use data to optimize your campaign for success here. Right? So, what you can do is then you have to click on publish campaign here. Right? So, I click on publish campaign. So, our campaign is published and we are live. Hey, we are live. So ads are under review. It typically takes 1 or 2 days and we are done. Yes. So now we are on audience manager, guys. Okay. So click on plus icon. Okay. In plus icon, we get different options here. Website visitors, app users, YouTube users, customer list, response segment. So here Basically what happened is you can either upload a customer list here, okay, and definitely Google will show ads only to your targeted customers, so you have a database over here as well, okay. So when you're running a search ads campaign, right, so I'll go back to tools and settings, okay, then I click on measurement, go back to tools and settings, click on measurement, okay, measurement, then click on conversions, click on conversions, right, I go here, then you have to click on plus new conversion action, okay, plus new conversion action here. Now you'll have different options here. You have to select the kind of conversion you want to track. Website, in the way it is online sales, link clicks, page views, sign ups, apps, phone calls, call from ads, call to a number on a website, click on number on mobile sites, right? So what you have to do is you have to click on phone calls. So now it is asking me different options here. You have to select the source of the phone call you would like to track. Call from ads using call extension or call only ads. Call to a phone number on your website or click on your number on your mobile website. So I'll say call from ads using call extension or call only ads. Continue. Conversion is see here as point call campaign. For the conversion name. Value, use the same value for each conversion, right? So I'll say as 100 rupees, the same value for each conversion. Same value for each conversion. Okay, then we go to the option of count. Okay, count. Now you have to select how many conversions to count per click or interaction. So every recommended for purchases, because every purchase is valuable. One means recommended for leads, signups, and other conversion, because the only first interaction is valuable. So you have to select the option as one. Call length 60 seconds. Yeah. Click through conversion window is 30 days. Call length 60 seconds. Click through conversion is 30 days. Attribution is data driven, right? Create and continue. here set up your picnic point call campaign conversion action, right? So it's asking me the important step to finish setting up this conversion. You have to edit the settings of any call extension. Okay, you want to track, make sure your call extension or call any ad the Google forwarding number. Make sure your phone call conversion action is active and forwarding conversions, right? So then things to note. Phone call lead is an account default role. This action will be optimized for and reported in the conversions column by default. And anytime the phone call role is used in a campaign, then you can edit the conversion action on post at any point of time. Then click on done. So here we have created the conversion action. Alright guys, so with this I end my today's presentation. If ever you need any kind of help or assistance, you can be in touch with me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is +91 98502 76340, or you could send me an email at seomadhur@gmail.com. Thank you so much for valuable time. Have a wonderful day.